I just wanted to real quick just say that this is an item from below, a piece of my merchandise. It says, to live your dreams, okay? The title of this video is Imperfection. And the reason why is because, like today, I struggle with this, okay? I'm not perfect. I struggle with, like needing to take my own advice at times and not doing things the way that they probably should have been done. So I want to just take a second and let you guys know that you are special in each and every way, and don't let anyone take that from you, okay? You might not do everything the way that it needs to be done, exactly when it needs to be done, but there is trial and error in life. So there's gonna be days where you do this, you're a master at this, you're great at this, and there's gonna be days that you might not be so successful in those things, and that's okay. So the beautiful thing about life is that even though we live in a life of trial and error and things aren't always perfect and we're not always perfect, it does not mean that we cannot improve those things. So one thing that I've done, which I can say that I'm proud about, it has taken me some time, okay? It's not like it took tomorrow. A lot of things that you have problems with within yourself are things that can be worked on, and they take time, you know what I mean? So for me, I am very insecure at times, and I have anxiety really bad and things of that nature. For a long time, I did not know that those were problems. I thought that was just how I was, and I just expected people to just accept how I was. But then after doing some digging and, hearing, rebuttals from people, I learned that, okay, this is how I am, but I don't have to remain that way. So the amazing thing about life is that just because you are a certain way doesn't mean that you have to remain that way forever. You know what I mean? Understand that it's okay to have problems. It's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to struggle here and there. So what I've done is, I've gotten a list together and I put down everything that is not the prettiest about myself. Not talking about physically, but emotionally, that I am insecure, and that I do have anxiety, and I do struggle with depression at times and other issues like the rest of the world. And I had to realize, when situations come up, I don't always have someone to talk to. Sometimes I have to dig within myself to help fix a problem about myself. So I'll just give you an example. So let's say my problems are pretty big, so it's kind of hard for me to even give an example. But let's say I'm just gonna give a really generic example. I have a sleeping disorder, which I do know that I do struggle with a sleep disorder. Sometimes a lot of these videos I make is at nighttime because I am sleep through the day. I'm up at night, and it's hard for me to go to sleep. It's just I'm up almost sometimes till the next day. So something that you can do, for example, would be you would write down what your problem is or what's going on at that moment. So I have a sleep disorder. I don't know how to fix it, right? And then you're going to try to come up with ways that you can fix it. You're going to really, really think and try to figure out what you can do to fix whatever the problem is. So you're gonna be like, okay, maybe I can try tea, maybe I can try a sleep aid, maybe I can lay down at this time, keep my phone away from me at this time, keep all the TV off at this time. Maybe I can go work out throughout the day so that I am tired to do that. Or maybe I can listen to sleep meditation or sleep music. So those would be your conclusions on what you can do to fix those problems. And of course, with the sleeping disorder, that's something that, you might not happen the first day or the first time you try it, but there's going to be trial and error. So sleep disorder is just kind of an example, but I just want you guys to know that no matter what you're struggling with, there is solutions to your problem. There is ways to get help. There is ways to fix things. When I was really young, there was this girl, and she was one of my friends at the time. And I remember, I was just like, oh, I don't like my hair, or I don't know. It was something very like, I'm pretty sure superficial because we were little at that time. And she's like, well, if you don't like something about yourself, just fix it, And when you apply this to life, you can understand that there is no limitations on what you can and can't do. You can fix any type of issue that you have. Like I've known people who have communication issues, got a problem with being around people in public, social anxiety, just different things, And with every single thing that we have, regardless of, and I'm not talking about diseases like cancer or HIV or anything like that. I'm talking about things that we can mentally change about ourselves. So just keep this in mind, that there are people who do have disorders, who have reading disorders, or who have learning disabilities, who have become very successful in life. Do not think that you can't. You can do and get through anything that your heart desires, okay? You are your biggest critic. And the first step is to acknowledge that you have a problem. The second step is to come up with conclusions to fix your problem, or things that you can do to fix this problem with yourself that you are aware that you have. And then third is that you have to try. You have to, it gets better over time, but you really have to put yourself out there and really work on those things. Not just say, I have this problem and I have this solution. It's, I have this problem, I have this solution, and I can fix this way. So I just wanted to let you guys, just kind of send a friendly reminder out there that we all come with problems. Sorry, I saw a car. So we all come with problems, and we can all fix them, and everything can work out in the best way possible. So stay strong, get a game plan out there, get an action plan, get a course of action, and get yourselves in check. We can do this. We are so powerful, and I am here to remind you guys that you are more than a conqueror. Thank you so much for listening today. And I just want to let you guys know, if you want to ever email me, my email's in the description box below. And then also, I do have merchandise that I have made. So if you want to check out my merchandise, please look in the description box below as well. You guys take care and understand that you are so beautiful. Bye.